Hi everyone, I'm Becky.
And I'm Sarah.
And we're doing Bickering Book Reviews. Today we're talking about The Glass Spare by Lauren DeStefano, not The Glass Sphere, which is what I keep calling it.
Glass Crystal or
The
all
glass
these other
something.
things that I call it in my head.
We got this through Edelweiss in exchange
did.
for an honest review. And this book is about Will, who is the fourth child of the kings. And she's the only girl, so she's the spare. Get it? That's why it's called that.
Well, but no, never mind. Go ahead.
And Will finds out that she has a power. I don't know how much to say. I'm going to be very brief. She has a power that is brought out when she is threatened that she can accidentally kill people with. And
She's like the Hulk.
and something happens, and she has to go on the run, and she meets this banished prince from another land who may want to use her powers for evil.
Well, who wouldn't?
I know.
Who doesn't use the Hulk for bad?
So, the first thing I want to say, this book felt very original.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I haven't seen this story
really
told. I like Lauren DeStefano. I really loved the series that she did with Wither and Shiver and all. There wasn't Shiver, it was Sever and all those. I really enjoyed that. I think she's a really great storyteller.
Well, yeah, and I've never seen this kind of power before in any of the books that I've read. And
movies.
It was awesome.
Because you think I read a lot of books, but you should see how many movies I watch.
True
It's
story.
It's, yeah. But no, I think that because in my mind, one of the best storytellers we have now is Maggie Stiefvater, and I think she has the possibility to be that kind of storyteller.
Yeah, and I mean it's interesting that you say that because they're both in very different lanes,
very different storytelling, but it's equally as well done.
I'm super mad at myself for reading this so early because I need to know what happens next. I have to know, and now I realize that I have to wait so much longer than if I just read it with everybody else as opposed to an e-arc.
Saying I literally emailed Sarah a list, and I'm like, this is what we're reading for the vlog. And she's like, okay.
Yeah, no, it was so good. I'm so glad. And that cover, let's talk about
the cover. The cover is beautiful.
It's beautiful.
The cover is beautiful.
It matches what's inside.
I really, really liked the characters. I really liked Will. I liked Loom, her banished prince. Because it's all about the boy.
I love Gertie, her brother,
yes.
the science-y brother who makes inventions.
So, and some people are calling it steampunk, and I can't decide if this is steampunk because I need a steampunk book for my 2017 Pop Sugar Challenge.
No, I think that this would count because there are cars and different there is technology. They talk about technology within the book, so there's technology going on. But
then they're also living by torchlight.
So yeah, it's very steampunk. It's good, and even though some of the characters you only see them for very briefly, I want to know what's going on with them. I want to know what's happening to all of these characters.
So my only problem with it is I felt that it dragged a little in the middle. I was a little, about half the way through, I was I have to keep pushing through to finish it.
See, no, I never felt that. So I'm kind of wondering, what part did that for you?
I can't even remember.
But we don't want to spoil, so I don't even really want to get into it. But no, it never dragged for me. I had to know what was going on, the next step and the next step.
Well, you said you read it in a day.
Well, it took me a little bit longer because I had sprinkled in other books with it. But no, I mean, I read it very quickly. It was good.
Do you have anything else to say?
No, I mean, just because it was so good, there really isn't much to kind of talk about, I don't think. I mean, it was unique and it was good.
So we need to rate it.
All right.
Our scale starts at a 5 and it goes down to 2 unicorns. If we don't like it, it's not sparkling awesome, it's a horse. So on Goodreads, I said 3.5. I'm going to go with 4 because I feel like it's better than a 3, but it's not quite a 4, so I'd rather go with a 4 than a 3.
See, and I'm going to go with a 4, and I feel like I would have given it a 5. I just don't know if the writing was up to a 5. Writing with a 5 means that I'm, in it the whole way, every single sentence of the book. And it wasn't that it was bad, it didn't hit 5 unicorns for me. So I'm going to give it 4 unicorns.
That is where we are on The Glass Spare by Lauren DeStefano.
All right, so see you around.
Bye.